Back to the coaching journey, Bally Ben, and we have done it. We have done it. We are going into Miami. Got the first round wild card defeat. We beat Pittsburgh. Now we get the chance to face the number one Miami. 15-2. They knocked us out of the playoffs last year, if I recall. I'm not quite sure. But again, if you're joining us and you've seen the season here in season 5, we were about 4-8. We were 4-8. And luckily for us, the AFC South, I've said it once, I've said it a million times, is straight trash. And, believe it or not, even being trash, there's 2 teams that made the playoffs out of the 7 in this division, right? So we were able to make a wild card. So you could say the wild card teams in the NFL here were trash also this season. But nonetheless, we still had to get the games. We still had to get the victories. And now it's all up to us what to do here. Try to, once we're here, we're in the dance. And he's off. Nitschke's taking off, making rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Chris Berman style, right? Cross the 20-yard line. In the first quarter, our first drive looks amazing. And there he is again. Nitschke, they're giving it to the ball. Now it's just trying to hold on to it. Tight end, Shelvin in the seam. Touchdown for 13 yards. That is how you do it in the playoffs here in the divisional round. And that is not how you do it for a 2-point conversion. You got to be perfect against these teams. Miami goes for the extra point. 7-6, bad guys. Second quarter, right, got just the start of the second quarter. Pretty good. So we get a kickoff to begin the first quarter, a kickoff to begin the second quarter. Now, no matter what, Miami will have the ball to start the third quarter. So 2 for us, 1 for them. Okay, so we got to go down and get perfect again. We got the whole quarter. Got to make it happen. Again, that's going to be, in the playoffs, you want to have your team at full strength. And earlier in the season when it wasn't going well, we traded a toxic player, our second wide receiver. So we got the top of the screen there, no name, no star wide receiver. So, those guys, when you're playing extreme mode, don't always come in handy. But there you go right there. And again, in Retro Bowl, the obvious thing here for those that are new, so it's not so obvious maybe, is that you got to lead your receivers here. In real sports, you should lead your receivers also. They do make the play better in stride. But this game, it's much like that. They don't really make great catches or what you think are easy catches. A lot of drops. So lead them, and it works. All right? The second quarter has been all Houston here. And the clock is winding down. Shelvin breaking some tackles across the 10-yard line. 15 seconds to go, first down. And that unstar guy, he's got the touchdown. You talk a lot of crap about a man, and he steps up in the biggest moments. And he's able to reel in the 2-point conversion. 14-7, great drive. Way to take it all the way down. And Miami is going 50-yard field goal. Good stop by the defense. Houston has a chance to go up 2 scores. Clutch stop by the defense here in the divisional round. And again, we're here as a wild card. We made the 7th spot. And Miami is the first spot in the AFC at 15-2. We have a chance to go out and take on. We've beaten the 2. We've beaten the 1. What you gonna do, Houston? What you gonna do? All right, just hold on to the football here and make sure you take the clock a little bit. 3rd down and 7. And Crum using his wheels gets the first down. There you go, champ. And he's going. Nitschke stays in bounds and gets a gain of 10. It's going to be inches away. And Shelvin in that seam once again. He loves that area. Nice release there by the tight end. Third quarter's winding down. And we go for a little dive for 2 yards, getting to the 30-yard line. Screenplay. Nitschke takes off, dives for the first down, stays in bounds, and that's the end. So the fourth quarter will start in the hands of the Houston Texans. So there it is. You got a good chance. If you're starting off the first quarter, starting off the second quarter, starting off the fourth quarter, 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, just like magic. Going for that 2, make it an 11-point game, 12-point game, 22-10. And the Dolphins are going down. They're going down. Incomplete. Quarterback sack. And that's the turnover. Houston, just hold on to the football. Don't make any mistakes. And stay in bounds. The clock was tick. Screenplay. Nitschke once again gets hit immediately. But it crosses. He's able to cross. First down, 24 seconds left to go. And it's looking like we might have an upset on our hands. I mean, it's inevitable. 15 seconds left to go. Second down and 10. Just let the clock go. Stiff arm, and he's knocked out of bounds again. Stay in bounds, people. Right? Breaks the first tackle. Gets hit again, 1 yard. Clock is to 3, 2, timeout, and the last second field goal just to add insult to injury to the Dolphins. 25-10 upset. The 50th win in Bali Ben's career to boot. And hey, this Houston team looked like down and out earlier in the season. They're going to the AFC Championship game. And who are they going to face? Indianapolis or Denver? Interesting. What do we have? We're going to play it? Yes, we are. And we're going against Indianapolis. The AFC South is all AFC, baby. That is a terrible division, and they're both somehow in the AFC Championship game. So we'll see you guys in Indianapolis for another rematch against the Colts for a chance to go to the Retro Bowl, either to face the Giants or the 49ers. See you guys next week.